right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the group of good guys, NBA Fantasy. You'll be seeing a hell of a lot of me and a little bit of my co-host and special comments / producer.
Big homie.
Yeah, so look, bear with us. This it could be quite painful for the most part as we've got absolutely no idea what we're doing. However, the main ingredients for tonight's podcast are going to be massive. I'm talking big things. We've got the draft order coming to you live from Kieran's lounge room. I can assure you that it's not rigged in any way. You may be looking at the co-hosts here and thinking corruption. I can understand that, but
This is my corruption.
look, I can assure you I've got the 12 names on a randomizer here on the phone. All I'll do is press a button and we will find out the fate of our NBA fantasy draft. So it's a big night tonight. So strap in, fasten your seatbelts, and away we go. We'll also be all you GMs were kind enough to complete a survey given out to you by the commissioners, myself and Reese. Reese was kind enough to take some of his time to put some nice polls and graphs together for us.
Let's be honest.
We've got some nice results.
Reese isn't part commissioner because he's not here.
No, Reese is part commissioner. He's sort of the guy behind the scenes that's making sure everything's going smoothly.
I went on Word and I put some Excel and put some graphs up and did some stuff. Now I'm commissioner.
No, we really appreciate what you do, Reese. Continue to do it. Thanks, mate.
I disagree.
So we might just jump into that. Look, the poll, it brought about some answers that, frankly, I was quite confused about. Did I agree? Probably not. Did it hurt me? Maybe a little bit, and that's fine. But yeah, so obviously one of the questions in the podcast, in the poll, was who do we think's going to win? So I might just start with you, Bryn, and I might ask who did you vote for that question?
I actually fucking forget.
Yeah. I'm not surprised you do have.
No, I think I voted. Who did I vote? I think I voted you or Webby.
Yeah, look, well, that makes sense because majority of the votes did go that way. But I believe from memory, I can actually have a quick look if you like.
Actually, can you check what I did?
Bear with me, gentlemen. I'm just going to scroll back here on my messages with Bryn. There's some weird memes here. You voted for Webby.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so obviously you were pretty strong in that vote. You know exactly why. You don't even fucking remember. So why did you vote for Webby?
I voted for Webby because I like Webby. Yeah.
That's fair enough. It's enough for me. And you, along with 4 others, Webby did receive 5 votes.
Webby get 4?
Five
votes.
5 votes total.
Anyone vote me?
Absolutely fucking not.
Yep, there you go.
No one voted you. So there was 5 votes for Webby. So he heads into the season as favourite, which I would assume would come with a hell of a lot of pressure. So it's a big night for him. The draft order night, it's a big night for Webby. Myself, I had 3 votes. Mason had 1 vote. Reese had 1 vote, and Maz and Jesse both voted for themselves. So yeah,
Nice.
Look, I think I would be willing to bet my left nut on that Maz will not win this league in any year, no matter how long it goes for.
What do you mean? As in the championship votes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who voted you? Did you vote the Mavs?
No, Maz.
Maz. Oh, I thought you said the Mavs.
No, Maz Regia Robertson.
Oh,
our good friend Maz.
Oh, Maz is, he's fucked.
Yeah, so speaking of, just moving on now to, you were all asked who you think's going to come last in the league in the first season, and pretty unanimously,
Maz.
Besides some individual hatred thrown out among this answer, Maz with 9 votes predicted to lose the league. Bryn received 1. I think that one may have come from Mason.
Yeah,
I'm actually not 100% sure.
Who thought? Fuck you, Mason.
Jonty got a vote. I can't remember who that came from either. But Mason also got a vote, and I believe that was a back and forth sort of thing between Mason and Brid. Both voted for each other there, so it'll be interesting to see when those two match up.
It'll be interesting to see when Mason sees the intro to this podcast as well. I'd be interested to see his reaction.
Yeah. Also, just a few other little votes that we threw out there. So if people were to get the first pick, who would they take in the draft? So we'll find out exactly who is going to be taking this pick. So 5 people voted that they would take Nikola Jokic with the first pick in the draft. I think it's a pretty steady bet. He's a really good player. Very consistent. So you can't really go wrong with Jokic. 4 people, including myself, went with the big fella from Slovenia, Luka Doncic. And, geez, I would love to get that first pick and take him tonight. Tyrese Halliburton got a vote. I remember that one being from...
Who voted Tyrese Halliburton?
That was Julesy Parker voted for Halliburton.
What a fucking idiot.
He likes the way he goes about it, and I don't mind that. You can't shoot a man down if he wants to say that. But I tell you what, I tell you what, I'd be putting it on Parker if he was to get the first pick tonight. He said he'd take Halliburton.
That's fucked.
I want to see on draft night.
That would be amazing. That'd be good for us.
Actually, truly do it.
That'd be fantastic.
I tell you what, there's another man that I'd like to see if he's going to back his word and follow through and make the pick, because Lonzo Ball's come out with a vote in this time. So I think we can guess who did that one.
I think we know who that is. Yeah.
And that was our good mate Jesse Johnson, all the way from South Australia. So it's a nationwide league. We've got men all over the joint. We've got Maz obviously in Victoria. We've got Jesse from South Australia. We've got Julian. He's from Hobart, but we're not sure really where he's from.
I think that's why he got Halliburton. They're the same colour tone of skin. They are. They got the same skin.
So, yeah, there was a vote in there for Giannis as well. But, yeah. So
Julian's like one of those people who evolved, like he's an alien that evolved into all races. You know how it's like on South Park?
Yeah, no, I've never seen that. I've seen South Park, but not the episode you're talking about.
They talk Julian's going to get that reference.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Cool, that sounds really funny. So we also had a few other things that we voted on. Rookie of the Year, I was surprised by this one. Well, not really, because I actually voted for the guy that came out with the most votes, and that was Victor Wembanyama with 6 votes. Chet Holmgren got 3.
I voted Chet.
Bryn has loved Chet from the get-go. He's obviously an OKC fan. Mm-hmm. He could be really good. He's had a year under his belt. Right. There was a bloke here that got a vote that I was a little bit surprised about, and that's Ben Simmons. So
was that Jesse?
Yeah, that was Jesse.
Okay.
Playing funny buggers there. He did win Rookie of the Year one year when he'd been in the league for a year. I don't know if it's going to work now.
Yeah.
But look, he hasn't played. Hasn't played for a while.
Yeah.
6th man of the year, Emmanuel Quickly with the most votes. Bobby Portis got a couple. Brogdon, Norman Powell. Someone voted with who cares, so obviously weren't happy with that poll question.
So what happens, is this just a survey to just see who's right at the end of the season, or does anyone get an actual...
Yeah, no, there's not going to be any prizes. It's just a bit of a...
What is the cash prize?
The cash prize, that's a good question, because that was a poll question. And the buy-in will be $50, gentlemen. The buy-in will be $50 a year. Fuck. That was the most voted, and that was voted 9 times. So
wow, I voted 20.
People are willing to put the money where their mouth is. It wasn't surprising that there was a couple of average players that were happy to go with $20.
Did Maz go 20?
No, Maz he's a bad player, but he's dumb as well. So that's brilliant that he was able to chuck up $50. So yeah, that will be the buy-in will be $50, which is great. I think to put money on the line, meaningful money. And to have meaningful prizes for the winner, I think it's brilliant. There wasn't really the other poll results. The commissioner and I will probably chat about in further depth, just to sort of concrete how the league's going to look. But they were pretty unanimous, most of them. So it's pretty clear cut for us how the league is going to be run. So it's really getting exciting now. I mean, once the footy season's over, that's when you know basketball's just around the corner. And look, we're under a month away. There were some big things happening in the league today. I'm not sure what time you woke up or if you've checked your phone yet. It's 9:15
Oh, fuck.
p.m.
It's 9:50? Oh,
p.m. But today, whether you were asleep or not, but
Yep.
Damian Lillard actually ended up at the Bucks.
He did. I saw that.
You did see that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Was that? Yeah, cool. Nice.
That was only an hour ago.
No, that was a long time ago.
Oh, that's
an
when
hour
I
ago,
found
but
out.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a big one. But yeah, we love this time of year. Look, preseason games start in a week.
Wait, preseason starts in a week.
Preseason game starting a week. Dallas Mavericks versus Minnesota to kick us off. So I'm really looking forward to watching my boys run around there. Come on, big.
I'm sorry, I was just going to test it. And next time I make a funny joke, you do. Yeah.
Yeah. You've known that the whole time. You just haven't made any funny ones. All right, that's enough.
Nice.
Okay, so look, without further ado, let's just do it. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and get into the draft order.
All right.
I'm not sure. Obviously, Bryn's got this camera here. I don't know how good it really is, but I'm going to show you the screen. Hopefully, you can see it. So that's just everybody's name on a spinning wheel. This is the official lottery for the draft. Like, this is what it is. Whether you like it or not, I don't care. Like, if I end up with the 11th pick, Bryn ends up with the 9th pick, whoop-de-doo. Yeah. That's what it is, all right? So I'm going to just press the button. Whoever gets this right now...
No, I was gonna. Your phone went dark. I was gonna.
Right now is the first pick in the group of good guys NBA fantasy draft.
Before we do it, I need to check if this is recording.
Okay.
So the boys will find out.
All right. Go on. Hurry up.
Live video.
Quick.
I'll be back.
Like we said before, bear with us, gents. You've sat through, I don't know how long of pain, but this is it. This is the draft order.
This is
All right, here we go. I'm gonna tap it for the first one, and then we'll alternate from there on out.
All right.
Can I get a drum roll, please? Nice one. All right. Here we go. With the first pick in the group of good guys, NBA fantasy draft. It's spinning. It is spinning.
It's
Liam. Liam Ward.
Liam. Yep.
Liam Ward has the first pick in the draft.
Fucker.
So, wowee.
That's huge.
I'm pretty sure from memory he said Luca, so look, we'll be striking up a trade deal. I'm pretty sure he had Luca last year too, so that's pretty cool.
Fuck, he's going to get Luca again. That's fucking bullshit.
All right, here we go. Liam's out, and he's got the first pick. That's massive. Congratulations. All right, tap
Fabulous.
Tap it. Here we go with the second pick. Arguably better than the first pick, some would say. Oh.
Webby.
Oh, it's Webby.
Shit.
Jeez, he probably shortens in favoritism now.
Fuck.
Look, he's probably either got he's got Luka or Jokic, you'd think. And I mean, it's whoever else he really wants, really.
Yep.
So there we go. Liam with pick 1, Webby with pick 2.
I'm coming last.
Who's got pick 3? Here we go. Oh, it's looking like it's going to be Reese. Wowee. Some big name players have got some big picks early in the draft here. Wow. All right. Big. Take us away. Pick 4. Jeez, would I want pick 4? Yeah, I'd be pretty happy with pick 4.
Oh,
It's
come
not gonna
on.
be me. Looks like our
Fucking obs.
little skinny left-handed mate,
Fuck, I'm so
Connor
fucked.
O'Brien, pick 4.
I'm so fucked. I'm going
Wow,
last.
this is when the nerves start to set in. All right. Congratulations, Obs. Pick 4. Look, pick 5 now.
Goes to Joey.
Oh, it's just skipped past my name.
Shit.
It's gone to Joey. JB, pick 5. There you go.
Me and Kiz are fucking coming last. I can tell it.
I'm getting nervous now.
I am getting
gents.
fucking nervous.
All right, big. Spin it up.
There's like, how much? 550 times 12. What?
Pick 6 is Mason.
Fucking
Damn,
hell.
son. There you go. Don't mind it. Look, I think with getting a later pick in the draft, you can sort of shape where you want to go with it.
Yeah.
If you're thinking, I might go young, I might build for the future, you know that you got 2 picks in quick succession.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm just saying that 'cause I'm fucking filthy that I'm running the top
That
6.
and you don't get Luka Doncic.
All right,
or-
6 picks left. It's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. With
Come
the
on.
7th pick in the group of good guys NBA fantasy draft, we've got the man
goes
from
to-
everywhere, Julian Parker. Wow, we're falling deep, homie. This is not good. All right, tap it up.
Kind of don't want to. Kind of want to turn the camera off and get the fuck out of here.
Pick 8 in the draft. It's going to be you, Big.
Come on.
Big's
Fucking
got
pick 8.
8. Damn.
Suck my tiny nuts.
This is fucked. Me,
I shouldn't be cheering for that. I'm not going to get fucking any.
Jonty, Maz, Jesse, and myself are with the remaining picks. All right, so pick 9 in the draft.
This is good.
Spinning up. It's the big fooge. Jonty Morgan with pick 9 in the draft.
The Memphis Strangler.
All right, so we've got Jesse, Maz, and myself left. It's fucked that it's come to this, but here we go. I'd love to get myself a top 10 pick. All right, pick 10. Who's it going to be?
It's fucking Jesse. You're going to come dead last. Holy shit. The big.
All right, Jesse's got pick 10. It's down to me and Maz. Fuck, man. Honestly,
okay.
I don't care if I get picked 12. There's no way Maz is going to take the person I want. It'll be some fucking retard. So I may as well get picked 12. I hope Maz gets pick 11.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Oh, come on, Maz. Be you.
Chances of us turning the camera
Maz.
on.
There we go. I've got the fucking last pick.
Holy
in my own
shit,
fucking
dude.
podcast.
Wow.
There we go. Maz with
That's
pick
unreal.
11. And there we go. Kids
That is
with
fucked.
Fucking pick 12. Well, I don't even know where to go with that. I'm a little bit rattled.
Oh,
as
man.
I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah, it's devastating.
Wow. Look, the odds, if you had to grab him after tonight, obviously, I myself had a few votes to win the league. Webby favourite, and he's gone with pick 1, and I've got pick 12. So there you go. It's interesting.
Yeah, this is.
But that's the beauty of NBA fantasy. And you know what the beauty of it is, though? It's a keepers league.
It is a keepers league.
So you're not just picking for today.
This is going to be
for a lifetime.
For a lifetime, for years. Okay, here's a question. What pick do you reckon Wemby will go?
12.
12. I reckon you take.
I'm kidding.
I reckon. Do you reckon?
Look, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think.
Do you think he goes top 10?
I mean, I sit here as a passionate NBA fantasy man who's been part of many good leagues that have gone for years and years and years. So I would be willing to bet on the future, and I think we all should be. $50 is a lot of money to invest year in, year out. You got to sit there and make these picks knowing that we're going to be 65 years old one day, sitting on probably who's going to have the nicest house? Probably Reese's back deck at 65 years old, having our
who's going to have
40th draft.
Who's going to have the shittest house? Me.
Yeah. Well, you got kicked out of your own house last week.
I did,
so.
yeah. By the that's the luck of the Irish.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to be sitting out there in 50 years having another draft. So just remember that when you make your picks, it's an investment. And yeah, look, I think Wembanyama probably goes pretty early. Like I reckon he could be going in the top 10.
I reckon he goes 8.
Like he's generational. He's going to block shots. He's going to get steals. He's going to get rebounds. He's going to score the ball.
We'll see him preseason. Well, wait, when's the preseason game again? Next week?
In a week or so, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see how he plays. But
yeah,
I honestly think he's so fucking skinny. There's an actual statistic that anyone over 7 foot, like, there's like the injury rate of anyone over 7 foot is like extremely high. Extremely high.
Yeah, look, there you go. You've heard it first. It's I don't know where the stats come from. I'd like a reference.
It's
but,
yeah, I was going to come up with a big.
That's all right.
website.
Wow, I'm actually still rattled. I've got pick 12.
That's actually
look. I'm gonna be going to the drawing board as soon as this podcast's over. It's 9:20, but I probably won't sleep.
You know
tonight.
what?
Like, I'll map out the whole.
What
thing.
did Jesse go? Jesse went like 6th or 7th.
No, Jesse had pick 10.
Jesse had pick 10.
Yeah, he gets Lonzo at pick 10. So that's interesting.
Okay, so what I was thinking is pick 10 and 11 are both the blokes that are probably going to trade the most.
Well, look, to be
players.
fair, look, I'm really not happy to be at pick 12, but
Yeah.
I do have two of the more just unpredictable guys in front of me. Like, there could be people that I've got on my list that I'd just be like, well, there's no way that they'll get taken before me. And one of these two spastics would just do something bizarre, you know?
Yeah, I mean, okay, specify. I think it's the rule specified between trading and vetoing.
So vetoing will be 8. It's going to take 8 votes to
That's
veto
fantastic.
a trade. So
that was another.
yeah, that was a poll question.
That was a poll question.
So that will take place. I think 9 people out of the 12 voted for 8.
Yeah, that's fair because it.
So you're going to have to think through your trades. You're not just going to be sending trades out and accepting trades. Like if they go through, they're probably going to go through.
Yeah.
Unless 8 people veto it.
Most of the time, I think last year, it was literally like the same 4 people gunning for me, and then it would get vetoed. But it's so easy because the notification comes up on your phone.
Yeah,
and it says "Big Homies, Ballers" or whatever it was. It's like veto.
Yeah, look, there was a few questionable vetoes, but it happens. Now it's not going to happen. So this year,
Technically, that's a bad trade.
so if you make a trade this year, you got to know it's probably going to go through. Yeah, wow, it's starting to get exciting now. Look, I got no idea how this podcast has come through. We're probably just going to cut it down to the actual draft itself, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll just release that as a video.
Well, actually, you know what I was thinking? We should do the podcast. We should do the draft as a podcast.
Yeah, look, that would be fun. It's obviously going to go for quite a long time, but I could sort of be like a little roaming kiz in between
roaming kiz between
my picks, but I probably won't be able to do that. I'll be very focused. I'll be locked in.
I'm going to make personally a list of what I want at pick 8 of anyone that isn't there yet.
Yeah.
That isn't taken yet. I'm going to make a list of people that I want and so forth for 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th.
I like that. You're a smart guy.
I'm a smart guy.
Sometimes. No, look, that's probably what I'm going to do as well. I'll go out and make a little bit of a wish list of who I think could possibly fall to pick 12. The beauty about it is I'm going to get 2 picks in a row. So I'm going to get 12 and 13. So I'm going to know
Wait, how do you know
exactly what, because it reverses back around.
Oh.
So if I've picked 12, I then get pick 1 of the next round. So I'll go pick 12, 13, and then I won't have a pick for ages.
Oh, right. So then I'll get a pick.
So what did you get?
3 or 4 times after you. I got 8.
So you'll get pick 8 and then pick like 16 or something like that.
Nah, 8. Pick 12. No, wait.
Because I get pick 12.
Oh, no. Pick 16. Yeah, you're right.
So, well.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. Anything else you want to chat about? Or?
I mean, we could just sit here and drink and...
Yeah, look, we could, couldn't we?
And talk. But I'm not sure if the boys want to hear anything basketball relevant.
We could talk about football.
No. Oh, yeah. The grand final is tomorrow. You know who's going to the grand final?
Who?
Will Watson.
Cool, man. I'm sure the boys want to hear about that.
Yeah, he got tickets.
I was more talking about the fact that I took the fucking piss out at North Hobart over
that too.
And I walked away with 2 fucking medals.
Yeah, you were dangling.
Yeah, I was
You were dangling your dick everywhere.
Actually, that's probably going to what I'm going to name my team.
Double danglers.
And I hope Reece doesn't take it first.
Double danglies.
But yeah, look.
Let's talk about my football career.
Done. Well, at least that was short.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
He's on fire. Oh dear. Look, honestly, what I think, like just sort of talking out loud about the actual podcast itself, I think for this episode, if you've got the ability to sort of just cut and paste little snippets, I think that's probably the way to go. We're sort of just waffling on around some stupid shit.
You boys are going to watch this, the whole thing. It's going to premiere on YouTube.
You are going to watch
You're going to watch this, but what I'm thinking is because in post I can zoom in on different faces and then it might turn into a little bit of a TikTok thing maybe later down the line. So other people
going to send a
who are
message
lonely
into the group chat and just see sort of who's awake. Should I say that? Like the draft order has been done.
Yeah.
Should we? Who got the first pick? Webby. Should I call
Webby?
him? He's active.
Call Webby. Actually, no. Let me call Webby.
You call him because you actually go through the thing.
I can. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Is he going through? It is.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey Webby.
Hey Webby.
You're
Hey,
you're currently on the podcast.
Oh. What's going up?
We just wanted to, you want the good news or the bad news?
What's the good news?
The good news is we've done the draft order. We've done it live on video on the
video.
podcast. Do you want to know the other good news? No, I'm the last pick.
Kieran is last pick.
And you, my friend, are the first pick in the draft.
That is massive.
That is massive.
I've got to go for. Look, I had in my head that I was going to kind of build for the future, just early on, just like straight up, just like look for in a few years' time. But with the first pick, I've just got to go straight for it, don't I?
Who are you going, Jokic or Luka?
I have thought about it, and I feel like I will be going Luka.
Wow.
Oh, there you go. We'll be finding out officially on draft night.
Why not Jokic? Why Luka over Jokic?
Well, Luka's a little bit younger. I don't know. I reckon Jokic is just the type of player that I feel like he's just going to like slowly step back and just not care about the regular season.
I agree.
You're saying that Luka's a fuckwit ball hog and Jokic
I think Luka just loves the ball way too much.
Well, look, this is the decision that Webby's lucky enough to be able to make.
Webby,
and I'll think about it.
Quick question. Do our voices sound crisp as fuck to you right now?
Yeah, they don't sound like they're on a phone.
Yeah.
It's because we're on a road. It's
because we're on a road, Marks.
All right, we'll let you go, Webby. Thank you for your time.
No worries, boys.
Thanks, dude.
Well, there you have it. The first pick of the draft is looking like it's going to be Luka Doncic.
While we're at it, I'm going to call my mum. Let's get my mum on the podcast. Yeah.
All right. I think that's probably enough for tonight's episode. But it was a pleasure. I actually am pretty fucking depressed. Because
that was supposed to be a cheer. Like,
I've got the fucking last pick, so here we go. I'm pretty flat about that. All right, wrap this shit up because I've got to go kill myself.
All right, hold on. I'm going to do one more thing before we all go.
You're not calling Brad Bell, Will Watson, or fucking your mum. Turn it off.
No, hold on. There's one more thing.
You're going to play a funny song.
There's one more thing. This is our outro.
No, turn that off.
We got this. All right. See you later, boys.
18 naked cowboys in the
We're done.
showers at Ram Ranch. Big Herd.